Wow.
The hell is that, Jack?
Oh my God, this is great. This is great. This is brilliant. This is genius. This is nuts. This is phenomenal, and I want one of those. Jesus Christ.
Good.
Holy f***.
Hello and welcome back to At The Bar. This is the show where we like to talk drinks, we like to make drinks, and most importantly, we drink drinks. Each episode we are joined by someone of interest, someone with a story to tell, or someone whose story we want to get to know. Then once we have that story and we've been chatting to them, Jack here, our bartender extraordinaire, will make them their dream drink. A job you take very seriously, Jack.
You know, I don't take it lightly. I don't take it lightly.
You do not, and I like that. And this gentleman here, who's this, you might ask? Well, this is Jon, our oracle, our producer, our fountain of knowledge. There's not much you don't know, mate, actually, I'm beginning to realise.
There's quite a lot I don't know, but I do know some things.
Yeah, you're right. There's quite a lot you don't know.
There's quite a lot that I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's find out as this progresses. What you do know, though, is who is joining us today.
I do know that.
Tell us, Jon,
I do
us.
know. So, our guest at the bar today is proof that cooking doesn't need a kitchen and that rules are there to be broken.
Ooh.
He's a comedian who has toured the country with his live shows, including 4 sellout runs at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and he entertains the world with his extraordinary recipe videos as the snack hacker. It's George Egg.
George Egg!
Oh my God, I just got here. I just arrived. Here I am.
Don't let people think you were waiting behind that door to come in.
I wasn't waiting behind that door.
How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well,
Welcome.
thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to At The Bar.
Hello.
We're going to get talking in a minute.
Yeah.
Lots to talk about. But first of all, Jack, we always like to give our guests a welcome drink, don't we, mate?
A little
Yes,
welcome
please.
drink.
Yeah, everyone needs a welcome drink,
Breakfast.
don't they? What are you making today, mate? What we got?
Well, I thought, you know, normally we come up with something special, but I think, you know, this bar's quite special. So I thought we'd give you a little cocktail from our menu.
Yeah.
This is a twist on a classic cocktail called a Rosita. A Rosita is like a little Negroni, but a little bit softer, and it uses agave spirits instead of gin.
Okay.
We know
great.
that you like a Negroni, right? And
Well,
you like a margarita.
I have a complicated relationship with a Negroni in that I do like it, but I often feel like, am I tolerating it rather than enjoying it? Do you know what I mean? As I came in, I noticed on the bar some interesting Suze, which I bought once.
Challenging, Suze.
I ended up giving it away because it's like nail biting fluid.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know what it is.
It's a gentian liqueur, and it's often used in a white Negroni, even though Suze is very yellow. And it can be very, very affronting.
It's just so bitter.
I just like a little teaspoon in the drink of Suze. Yeah.
Soup song.
But then I guess things like that. So when I bought it, I was trying it neat, and it's just. But then I suppose it's like salt. If someone said this is brilliant, put it in food, and you go, let's try some. You go, this is insane. Who's going to use this? So yeah.
Well, I'm happy that you said that because our twist on the Rosita is a little bit softer than the classic. We dial down the bitterness with the Campari. We add a little bit of warm baking spices in there, a little bit of almond as well. So it's just a little more gentler on the old palate. It's not just like
bacon spice.
I thought you said bacon spice.
I thought you said baking spice.
Yeah.
I said baking spice.
You did say bacon.
Yeah.
No. Baking
spices.
But not bacon. Oh, I see. So like kind of cinnamon and nutmeg
cinnamon, nutmeg. Yeah.
Not bacon spice.
Not bacon spice.
That would also be very delicious.
Yeah, but why not?
Absolutely.
You never know. Don't rule it out.
I'm hoping that there is some bacon spices coming on.
And I will now be disappointed if there's not.
Yeah. If there aren't, I'm out of it.
Here we go.
What are you putting on there?
This is just a little orange coin.
Orange coin.
Orange coin.
Just a little bit of peel, but you know, instead of a big one, you just get a little bit more economy from a little cookie cup boy.
I love it.
So you've cut that shape out with a
Little stamp.
You're a talented boy.
Oh, well, you know.
This, honestly, I'm so excited already.
Stop. Here we go.
And that's a very nice
We'll do some
piece of
samples.
ice in the big one there.
That's a nice
Thank you.
Well, guess who gets the big one?
Well, I did wonder if I was getting the big one. I've got a cope today.
Yeah. Yeah, you're under no pressure to consume the entire beverage, of course.
Okay, well, let's see how we go.
But if it's delicious.
Beautiful colour.
Thank you so much. Wowee.
Please, have a taste.
Okay. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Tim.
Oh, he's got his
Cheers.
coaster.
Touch us. Oh, he's bringing coaster. Cheers, everyone.
Matches my jacket almost perfectly as well.
Oh, it's a long sup you had there, George. What are you saying?
Oh, it's just beautiful. See, the thing is, so I mean, it's got that Negroni thing. It's got the bitterness, but there's something. So with a Negroni, I'll do one at home, and it's like, yeah, it's okay. You have one out where it's made for you, and there's the theatre of it being made, and the big ice cube, and the strawberry coin, the orange coin,
One of them.
and that's 50% of the experience.
This is giving me marmalade vibes.
Yeah.
You're partial to a marmalade.
I do love marmalade. I like marmalade in things. I had marmalade in a soup. No, I mean, like, as an ingredient.
I know, but it just...
There's a joke there about jam and marmalade, isn't there?
Yeah, but don't do it, Jack. This is delicious.
It's absolutely beautiful. But yes, no, marmalade in things as in like marmalade in a bacon sandwich, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, because you get, what if you think, ketchup that's sweet, like a chili jam or something, that really works. So yeah, you get the bitterness, then with the salty, the fat. But yeah, I had marmalade in soup once. I went to this show up in Sheffield. There's this brilliant show called Cabaret Boom Boom. It's this lovely, very sort of hippie kind of cabaret, and a lot of people who do Glastonbury, and it's all really sweet. They run the whole show. They run the bar. They feed the acts before the show, and then after the show finishes, everyone tidies up, all goes to one of the organisers' houses and have this great big communal meal together. But anyway, before the show, there's this woman who just makes a load of soup, so everyone's got something to eat before, and she made, and I was going, this is beautiful, but there's something I can't place. So she just said, I just put half a jar of marmalade in, but it really worked. So yeah, but then I mean, it's like mixology. It's all about like, well, let's see what you get from
Playing
that.
about, yeah.
Sweet and salty.
Absolutely. So you're known as the snack hacker, making hack snacks. For anyone that doesn't know you, George, or hasn't seen your stuff, how would you describe what you do?
As in the snack hacker, because I have so many sort of things I do.
Tell us all your bows and strings.
So the snack hacker, well, it came from not being able to get on stage during lockdown.
Because you're a Canadian.
Yeah. So I toured a lot of shows. I was about to go on tour with a show called Movable Feast, which was basically a show about how to cook on the move with a car engine and with a laptop that's kind of faked up, so it looks like it's actually a George Foreman grill with an Apple sticker on it. But the implication is that you're on the train and you use the plug socket and then you cook on a pretend laptop. Anyway, I was about to tour that in March, and everything shut down. And by sort of late summer, just started to feel a bit like I want to do something creative and something culinary. So started making these videos with my son filming them, called Snack Hacker, and the premise being quite simple, sort of taking existing fast food items like Greggs and McDonald's and KFC and so on, and just going, what little tweaks, what little hacks can we do to these to make them, to put them up, to make them more interesting, or using them as an ingredient in something else. So I did one that did very well. I took some super noodles, some KFC hot wings, mixed some miso in with the noodles when I was cooking them. I can't remember what else was going in that, a bit of coriander. Really simple. Then the shredded meat on top, boiled egg, boiled at the same time as the noodles in there. And this just delicious bowl of ramen.
People love it though, don't they? Like people love a snack hack, being able to zhuzh something up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I think there's something about taking control and making it, which I guess ties back into this of sort of, like you've done here. You've taken a regular Negroni and gone, I'm going to put my twist on it. I'm going to do something where people go, oh, I had that, and there's something different I'm getting from it, and yeah.
And do you get suggestions from people? Do they get in touch with you and go, actually, you should try this?
I get some people suggesting things. I mean, a lot of them are
shit,
rubbish, yeah. But I'm very nice, and I was, that sounds really good. Yeah, ketchup, yeah.
What's one of the worst ones that you've been?
Well, I daren't say, because then they might be listening.
Even that's just been awful.
I tried. So I had I was having some whiskey once, and I had a twister at the same time.
The ice cream.
Yeah, and it was like that worked. And I thought, and I tried doing like what's that? I never know how to pronounce it. The Prosecco and sorbet whizzed up with vodka.
Oh, the Scroppino.
Yeah. So a kind of version of that.
That would be lovely.
Yeah. So, but I tried it, and I don't know, it just didn't do it. But then I tried it with gin, and it did work. But yeah, for me, whiskey's one that I kind of have a weird relationship with. I overdid it on Famous Grouse when I was a teenager, to the extent that I woke up mid-vomiting all over my wall, cleared it all up, tidied it all up, and yeah, my parents, either they knew and they went, well, fair enough.
And now every time you even smell it, it reminds you.
Well, for a long time, but in the last 10 years or so, I kind of every year I'll buy a bottle of whiskey and go, I'll try and give whiskey another chance.
Stick with it.
And just try and, see what I can get from it.
You got to try it. Last week we tried peated whiskey, Lagavulin,
Yeah.
with Iron Brew.
What?
And I could imagine the purists would be going crazy, but absolutely wonderful pairing.
Really?
Oh,
The
fab.
most delicious little highball, yeah.
All right, we'll get on that.
we'll make one.
Should we play a little game, lads?
I love a game. I love games.
He sat there itching to
Great.
play a game.
Please,
I love
can we
games,
play a game?
as you know. So we're going to play this or that. This is where we get to know you. Some things are drink related and some things aren't.
Great. One of my favourite games.
Is there any more in there?
This is lovely,
Let's
by
do
the
the
way.
refills.
Yeah, it really is quite
so
good,
dangerous.
isn't it?
And I just every time I go to sip it, just looking at that perfect cube of ice is just such a joy. Look, 1 minute. Sorry, this is a bit of a tangent, but you were talking about empty glass there.
Yes.
See, a real bugbear I've got, massive bugbear, is when you go out for a meal, and there's two of you, and like you go, well, you choose. You've got a bottle of wine, and then one of you is a faster drinker than the other, and the waiter's constantly going and topping theirs up, and in your head you're going, if we're splitting the bill, this isn't fair because it's doing that.
The incentive to drink quicker, though, isn't it? Because then you get more for your money.
There should be some sort of meter on the side of your glass that tots up how much has been poured in, so you know exactly how much to pay.
Like if you're playing chess, you just hit the timer every time you get a refill.
Yes.
Oh, let's know whose turn it is.
Oh my God! Well, look, that's something for. That's
Easy.
something to
Look,
go
I can
on.
see his little head ticking over.
Dragon's Den, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got an idea, lads. Shall we play a game?
Yes. Do you like games?
I'm desperate to play a game now.
Let's do it. So this is called This or That.
Okay.
This is where we get to know your drinking preferences, but also some of the things about you.
Great.
Should we give it a go?
Please do.
Bacon or egg?
Oh God. No, egg definitely. I so love eggs. Carry on.
Beer or wine?
Beer.
Table seat or at the bar?
Oh, at the bar.
Tequila or mezcal?
Well, I think tequila, but I like the idea of mezcal more, especially with the little grub in there.
Burger King or KFC?
KFC at the moment, but that could change.
Breakfast martini, marmalade, or Bloody Mary?
Breakfast martini. Now I like the sound of that. But I'm going to go Bloody Mary.
Camping stove or travel kettle?
Camping stove.
Cooking or eating?
Cooking.
And then eating.
And tasting.
Fish and chips or sausage and mash?
Sausage and mash any day.
Gin and tonic or whiskey and coke?
Well, it'd be gin and tonic, unless I'm in a giving whiskey a chance phase mode.
Savoury snacks or sweet treats?
Oh, savoury snacks, absolute salt boy.
Butter or olive oil?
Butter.
Fast food or slow food?
Fast.
Negroni or margarita?
Well, hold on, let me just have a little sip of this nearly Negroni.
Sort of nearly a margarita as well, isn't it?
It is.
A Negroni.
It's a little hybrid. Give it a baby.
I'm going to say margarita.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lager
But
or
this is lovely.
pale ale?
Now, when you say pale ale, do you mean like sort of craft ale? Or
It could be. It
Pale
could be a
ale is
hoppy
more
IPA.
just like a-
It could be a flat.
I'll go
ale.
pale ale because I've got a bit of a problem with hoppy with craft beer at the moment.
Okay.
As in,
Right. Good to know there are none of those on the menu today. Hot dog or salad?
oh, hot dog, salad, loser. Me?
Hot dog salad.
Although I do like a salad, viewers. My daughter-in-law was down yesterday, and she said, "Oh, I made a potato and ham salad like that," and it was basically just potato, ham, and salad cream. And it's sort of like it's funny when that gets the moniker salad.
It does sound good.
Yeah, I mean, nice.
And finally, sex on the beach or slippery nipple?
I don't actually know what's in either of those. I mean, I know they exist.
I mean, should we just go off of the sound?
Off the sound.
The name.
I'll go slippery nipple because Sex on the Beach. I'm thinking of Brighton, where I live.
Well,
so I mean,
uncomfortable.
someone's going to hurt their back,
Yeah.
or knees.
Oh yeah, it's a pebble beach. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
point,
Although even a sandy beach, it's still going to be problematic.
So during your this and that
Yeah.
questionnaire. You said that you love eggs. I would have guessed that you loved eggs.
Yeah, but yeah. Go on.
Is George Eggs not your real name? Is it?
No, it's not. George is my real name.
Yes, I didn't doubt that.
Yeah.
Bit. Did you pick it because of how much you love eggs?
No, I didn't pick it because I was anything to do with food. I didn't pick it because I had a bald head.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say
Just in
that.
case anyone was wondering what's going on over there. Yes, I started out as a street entertainer, and I just thought I'd choose a comedy name. I was listening to a band called Mr. Bungle, their first album. There's a song in it called Egg, and I thought George Egg, that would do. But I slightly regret it now because written down, it's just too many E's and too many G's.
Oh,
So
it's all
font-wise,
E's and G's, isn't it?
It all looks a little bit.
E and G.
Yeah, it just doesn't really work. Yeah, it's tricky. You've got to find a font that's got alternative letters.
Well, as it happens,
can be a
we
bit
got a copy of George's book.
Yes.
Under that bar.
Oh, yes.
We can study.
I mean, I wanted to have a look at the book anyway, but yeah, let's have a look at all your E's and G's.
A lot of E's and G's.
See, there's a lot of E's and G's going on.
a lot of
there,
E's and
isn't
G's.
there? Yeah.
Carol Vorderman's Nightmare.
Yeah. This is why the name is smaller than the title, really. Just to...
So I imagine this book would make a great gift.
Would it?
I imagine it would.
And then some.
And what is it? Just all recipes? Just
So it's, do you know what, so when I pitched it to the publishers, it was going to be just loads of snack hacker recipes, basically.
Yeah.
And then as I started writing it, they were a really good publisher, and they were really open to me kind of being a bit more experimental with it. So it ended up being like a show. So it's in 2 acts with an interval in the book, which you don't get with many cookbooks.
you don't know.
And it's punctuated by sort of, for want of a better word, essays about life, about me growing up in South East London with my dad doing all the cooking, and then going sort of forward to becoming a performer, and then right at the end it kind of turns full circle to when. So basically, what happened when I started doing the Snack Hacker videos, my dad was living by himself. My mum had died the year before in South London, and then he died just shortly after I started doing the videos. And through writing the book, I realised how many of the ideas and recipes that I come up with were, as with anything, related to upbringing, related to my life and my childhood and everything else. So wrote a lot about that. So it's kind of, it's a bit of a memoir. I mean, it is a recipe book. There's 90 odd recipes in there, and lots of, I think, interesting ideas that are all a bit left field and a bit sort of nuts. But then it's a bit of a story, and it starts with me at my dad's the last time I ever saw him, and you don't realise that till the end when you realise that, that then he died, and there's all these...
Spoiler alert,
meals.
George.
Spoiler alert, sorry, folks, but...
Will I be cooking and having a little cry as well?
Is the onions?
I don't know, maybe. I mean...
Is it heart? I feel like it's got lots of heart in
there is some heart in there, yeah. I mean, Tim Hayward, who is one of the people who put a nice quote on there, he... I know his dad died a few years before mine, and I sent it to him, and he said I read it cover to cover and found it really, and he did a lovely quote.
James Acaster, I noticed, says, "The cookbook I've been waiting for my entire life."
I know, isn't that a nice?
I can imagine
isn't that
saying
a nice
that
quote?
as well. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah,
he's the man as well, isn't he, James Acaster?
Yeah, no, that was one for the cover, definitely. Yeah, very good guy, and really into the videos, and just said he's just watches them on YouTube.
I shouldn't laugh, but every time I listen to On the Menu, it's off menu. On the menu?
You listen to it so much.
On the menu, at the
Don't put that in.
up the menu.
I love how overexcited they are about the paid ads, and how they really lean into just plugging whoever's paying for them. So now I'm reading that in his very
enthusiastic voice.
Was that just an impression of James Acaster?
Was it any good?
Do it again.
Kind of like that, isn't it? A little bit.
I'm going to say that's not very good, George.
Oh no! Apologies, James, and thanks for the quote.
Right,
Take it back.
So are you a big drinker, George? Do you like your cocktails or your wine, or are you just like an ale man?
I'm a regular drinker.
Yes. Nice.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a big... I mean, every time I go to the doctor and they ask how much I drink, I lie.
We all do, I think.
So that's... did you know that apparently there's a thing? My niece is training to be a doctor, and whatever... It's an actual thing in GP-ism.
Just double it.
Yeah, whatever someone says, they will all, they are trained to basically go, well, it's going to be an extra 30% or whatever.
Yeah, because I never know how much to knock off.
Maybe they're quite truthful on the unit declaration.
On the unit
But then
declaration.
if they're doubling it, they must be like, oh.
I just can't do the math. There's too many calculations.
Well, I've always found they don't ask units. They just say, how frequently would you drink? And I'll be like, 4 or 5 nights a week. Whereas in my head, I'm going 7 nights a week, and every now and then I'll have a day off.
In
4 or 5 times a day.
my very early 30s, my doctor, who I'm no longer with anymore, he told me it was absolutely fine to drink a bottle of red every single night.
Was he sort of old, the kind of old doctor?
Yeah, he was a withered old alcoholic.
Is that why he's not a doctor
sort of
anymore?
doctor you want, isn't it?
But he did for every, and so of course I did. You always follow the doctor's orders. And then my 40s was very rough.
I think I probably drink too much and too frequently, but I'm not worried about it.
Would you have a cocktail? Would you order a cocktail in a bar?
Anything. I mean, I'm not sort of like, oh no, I've got to have this first and I've got to have that and everything. I love being, this is why this is such a joy. I love being looked after and being sort of like, hey, try this. Hey, I've invented this. Hey, I like this sort of thing. That's what I like.
Yeah, it's nice.
So yeah, if someone says, oh, have you tried this beer? I'm like, bring it on,
Good man, so you're up for trying different things?
Oh, no. Yes, no, of course I am.
Because
really up for it.
We do this thing called Challenge Jack.
Perfect segue.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Not going to like this.
I was working on it. And basically, every time we have a guest, we ask them to suggest an item for Jack to make into a drink or use with a drink that may challenge him. Now, whenever we have foodie folk in, they always choose something a little bit out there. Like Simon Rimmer, he made you use chicken skin.
That was a good drink.
Do you know what? It wasn't
I was
a good
chuffed
drink.
with that one.
Chicken skin.
I listened to that episode and all I wanted was to try that drink.
It was delicious.
Yeah, it just sounded amazing.
Genuinely good.
And what did Jay Rayner have?
Jay, his salty plums. He wanted the umeboshi paste.
Oh, yes.
which is very
Jay's salty plums.
Yeah, salty and incredibly sour, isn't it?
Mouth-puckering plums.
What did you suggest?
Well, I am a BOVRIL apologist.
What a lovely phrase.
I love mum. I love savoury. You asked earlier about sweet or savoury, and I'm absolutely if it's crisps or chocks, I'm going crisps first.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you.
And when we were kids, we had BOVRIL on toast, and all our friends would have Marmite on toast. They'd be like, "Oh, what's this about?" And I use it in cooking loads, and it's like Marmite, but super beefy, and I've no idea what it's made of. Sort of, probably abattoir floor sweepings boiled down in some way.
Where I think you just don't need to know.
You don't need to know.
I'll just have it.
Yeah, probably best not to know, like
Beef
sausage
bones.
making.
It's made of beef bones.
I think actually, I don't think I'm being rude about it, implying that it's made in some sort of unscrupulous way. As far as I'm aware, it is literally beef stock that's just reduced right down until it's.
We're trying to get a sponsor out of them, so say nice things.
Oh yeah,
It does also say beef powder. I don't know what beef powder is, but
Yeah,
there's
I guess
beef powder
that's-
in there.
Brought to you by BOVRIL.
I mean, I guess beef powder is probably beef stock reduced
Beef
so
powder's-
much that there's no liquid left in it. That,
I'd eat beef powder if they sold it. Do you want some beef powder? Yes.
well, I think you can get. Well, I know you can. You can get BOVRIL drink, but in a kind of.
Oh, at the football you can get hot BOVRIL.
Yeah, but it comes in a drum and it's like not a powder. It's like granules, like gravy granules, and it's just mixed with
So
water.
what the hell are you going to do with that?
This one was particularly challenging because it's such an intense flavour. And so dialing in the appropriate amount of BOVRIL, not too much so it just overwhelms it, and not enough just to, just to say it's in there.
Yeah.
And of course, that BOVRIL is not unknown to being consumed in a drink. Obviously, hot BOVRIL. Have you ever added a little bit of sherry to hot BOVRIL? That's a kind of old...
Well, what I've done, so one of the recipes in the book is for a kind of instant French onion soup. So that's using BOVRIL, a little bit, not sherry, but a little bit of Armagnac in there. And then olive oil and boiling water, obviously. And then... what else goes in that one?
Onions?
Oh, no, and then for the onions, of course. So the crispy onions that you get on pretty much every street food, the
Oh,
dried
that you buy
crispy
like in a
onions.
tub?
Yeah. So big handful of those. Then you put the BOVRIL kind of soup almost on top. Then cheese on toast on top of that.
Oh,
blast
man.
it with a blowtorch and
That
voila.
sounds good.
It really works.
Yeah, I bet.
And it's like that.
I've never had BOVRIL. So.
Oh, well, you are in for a treat, mate.
And are you a fan of Marmite?
I do like Marmite.
I mean, it's basically the same thing, but I just think it's a little bit rounder. And
So what are you putting in there, Jack?
Right, so because of the hot bovril and sherry kind of thing, which I think a couple of people, not mine, my name was very Greek, but you know, it's a very old-fashioned thing. But I just thought this flavour pairing of a nice kind of nutty and dry sherry, was a really good starting point. And then I thought, okay, if we're looking at sherry and cocktails, there's a really lovely cocktail called an Adonis, which is like sherry sweet vermouth,
Named after you.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, and then a little bit of gin because you know sherry and martinis is definitely a thing. So this is, I guess, is similar to like a Martinez, so like a martini with sweet vermouth.
A Bovril martini.
Yeah.
So what's gone in there so far?
So we've got some Amontillado sherry.
Yeah.
A little bit of sweet vermouth and some gin.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And then Bovril, I just cut it 50-50 with sugar syrup.
Right, great.
So just to add like a little bit more texture and help me dose how intense it's going to be.
I'm so intrigued and excited.
I'm going to go for
mad one, this,
a bar spoon, but it's enough to get that nice kind of salty umami thing. Now the problem with this, if I was to do this and put it on a menu, if I'm a nutter, I would probably clarify this somehow.
Yeah.
Because it's probably going to look like a lovely glass of gravy.
Sort of stock, yeah.
Yeah, but you know that's what we're.
Which I find a lot of craft beers look like
Yes.
could be a glass of stock.
Easily, yeah.
And now you get stock in cans as well, which confuses everyone.
Yeah, you do. I've seen those. I could drink
Dog soup. Dog gravy.
Dog soup.
Cans of like
dog flavoured.
Cans of like
Oh, I see, like dog
food.
dog drink kind
Drinks.
of thing, and then
For
you just
dogs.
pour it out.
That's nice, isn't it?
That's a good marketing idea.
Good to get your dog hydrated.
Yeah.
But they're like meaty drinks.
Yeah.
Well, the pub near me sells dog beer. You can buy a bottle of beer for your dog.
And I assume it's non-alcoholic beer. Or
You know, absolutely non-alcoholic
Yeah,
beer, but
yeah.
it's just I think they've just gone heavy on the malt. It's like
Have you tried it?
no, but we'll bring it in for a challenge, Jack.
Some dog beer.
Some dog beer.
it should
mate.
be that you're not allowed to use your hands to drink it. That we have to lap it out of bowls.
That sounds like a game I
Bowls
played.
all like scraping across the bar like that.
That's very Magaloo.
Okay, right. Apologies for the colour.
That reminds me quite a lot of a video I saw from you recently, George, which was your KFC Baby Bell poutine.
Oh yeah,
I saw this.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Great.
Yeah, that was great. So that was a Christmas episode. That was basically just getting chips from KFC and gravy, then Baby Bells. What else did I put in that? Put a little bit of
spring
balsamic
onion
vinegar,
on
I
top,
think,
did you?
and some chives, I think.
Chives.
Yeah, and then blowtorched that in a car park. Set fire to the box. Cardboard box.
Well, I want to try. Have you seen these? You get the tinned fish, but you get like posh tinned fish now, not just tuna. And then they get a kitchen towel. They open it, get a kitchen towel, so it soaks up all that oil.
Oh yeah.
And then they set fire to the kitchen towel, and it burns off the oil, so it heats for ages, and it just partially cooks
Like an instant
the
barbecue.
fish underneath. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What the hell is that, Jack?
Oh my God. Look
Where's
at
my
you've.
pickle
This
plate?
is.
Where's mine?
Can I get a photo of that? Can I? Can I just?
Do it.
Oh,
Do
that's
it.
a pickle
Where have I
plate.
put my phone? I put my phone over there somewhere.
Can we get George's phone?
Shall I grab it? I think it might be in my bag here.
Grab it, George.
Reaction you
I just
wanted
want to take a photo of that because
This
that
is
is so
that's a
exciting.
good sign.
Work of art.
Shall I get you in the background too?
Get Jackie
As you
Boy.
made it.
Jackie Bovril.
Fantastic.
Yeah, just figured, savoury drink. I love a Gibson martini.
What's a Gibson martini?
Just a classic dry gin martini with pickles.
Right.
Pickled onions.
right.
So this is like we've got a pickle program here at the bar.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we just love to go that little bit extra. So
It's just a selection of.
a little array of pickles. The green one is a Midori pickled ginger, which is quite lovely with a martini.
Would you recommend I try those first or try the drink first and then?
I would say
have those?
drink pickle drink.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can just go down
Thank
there.
you.
Hey, you're very welcome.
I'm so excited.
I mean,
We're going to let you go first as being
Okay.
the taste tester, just in case
in case it's poison.
something goes wrong.
That's beautiful.
Is it, George? Is it?
She's not a looker, but
I paired mine with the Midori pickle.
oh yeah, I'm
It's beautiful. I'm not getting masses of Bovril.
No.
But then, as you say, you probably if you did end up with too much BOVRIL, then you would just be going.
You should have tried the one that he made earlier.
That was very BOVRIL-y.
Yeah.
That's why he's giving you the
I'll go for
BOVRIL on
this
the
one,
side, so that you can just get a spoon.
So I can just
help
get
yourself.
a straw like that.
Oh, it really does work with a
Good with pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have gone for a BOVRIL drizzle
Oh,
on the
yeah.
pickle plate.
That's a lot.
A BOVRIL drizzle on the pickle plate. It's a lovely sentence.
for you to say.
It's a lovely sentence.
This is great.
Yep. It's really good, isn't
That
it?
ginger one was nice.
Talking of snacks then, what do you think some of your most popular snack hacks have been? The ones that have gone off for you?
The one that made me go from sort of 30,000 followers to over 100 was my overnight aubergine baba ganoush. So I've got peak middle class here, viewers, listeners. I've got a wood burner. Okay, sue me.
I've got a wood burner.
I've got a wood burner, you know, I don't light it that frequently. But I was going to bed one night, you know, shut the door of the wood burner, thought, there's heat in there, it's being wasted. Why not use it somehow? So I took a couple of aubergines, just put them in amongst the coals, went to bed, came down the next morning, took them out, all charred, lovely smoky flavour, just perfect ingredient to make something out of. So I did a video, so I've done loads of different things in the wood burner, and haven't videoed them, but I've talked about them in the book. But with the video, yeah, it was basically aubergines. So did those overnight, next morning, came down, in the video, I'm leaping about going, he's been, Father Aubergine has been. And then, yeah, scrape off the skin, mush it up with some peanut butter, garlic, some herbs, some lemon juice, basically making a baba ganoush, but using peanut butter instead of tahini, because it reacts in a similar way. Yeah, that on a bit of toast. And it just it flew, yeah. Just one of those ones where I guess people hadn't thought of the idea, and it was full of enthusiasm and excitement and silliness. Yeah.
It was all there. But what I like about you, I mean, you mentioned then about middle class, but a lot of your snack hacks they're McDonald's, it's KFC, it's Greg's, it's all that sort of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no, completely. I'm real like. I just as I'm about to talk, I'll put a great bit of cabbage in my mouth. Sorry,
That's a big pickle.
These are good. This combo is so lovely.
It's funny how chocolatey this starts becoming when you got like a nice salty sour pickle.
Yes.
And then suddenly the sweetness is coming out. Crazy.
Now you've said that, I'm going to taste it.
Yeah, why not?
That's something that I find so interesting. So, my God, it really does. That once something's suggested to you, sounds a little bit name dropping. I'm pals with Ollie Smith. And whenever I drink with him, it's just so fascinating because I'll sort of say, because I feel like I'm a right ignoramus, and I'll say, you know, what am I supposed to be tasting in this?
I do that.
And he'll go, what about, there was a white wine we were having, I don't remember what it was at all, but I remember him just saying, boiling pasta. Like the kind of taste of pasta water while it's boiling, the smell of starchy water, and it was like, oh my God, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
And you saying chocolate there now, it's like, wow, yeah, I'm getting that.
You suggested what it's like me. If someone tells me anything, I'll go, oh yeah, that's what it tastes like. Apples.
Are you?
Champagne in particular, if anyone's trying to get me to taste anything, all I get is apples, just apples.
That was a Merry Christmas.
It was a very Merry Christmas. Available to watch on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, as long as it's Spotify or Apple.
Or YouTube.
But yes, no, so food snobbery, that's what we were talking about, wasn't it? And yeah, I'm really sort of, you know, quite sort of passionate about, you know, yes, obviously ultra-processed food is a bad thing and so on, but kind of going, people eat that food. People eat sort of cheap kind of, you know, frozen stuff from Iceland or whatever, and it's rather than going, oh, you should have this organic thing. Yeah, maybe you should, but let's be realistic. What about going, okay, you're eating that, why don't you try just doing some little play around with it that makes you go, oh, this is a bit more interesting. And then maybe a year later you're going, not buying expensive food, but maybe you're into cooking enough that then you're going, oh, well, I'm going to buy the slightly more premium thing because I realise I'm getting more from it.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing to do. I really do.
The snack hacker is a gateway drug to being a
gourmand.
A gourmand.
I think so. I hope so.
Does it inspire you? Do you have many drinks hacks?
You know, not as many as I should, because it's also like, you know, when I go to the shops, because I'm around booze all the time, and I see all this delicious rainbow array of drinks in the convenience store, I just want to drink them. And sometimes I'm like, oh, yeah, it'd be nice with a bit of tequila. A little Mexican soda, one of the Jarritos. Just
Oh, yes, I know that.
have a swig,
good.
squeeze a lime, dash of tequila in there. That's just a lovely little cocktail as it is.
Which flavour would you go for of those?
Well, I mean, the classic, obviously, Mexican Coke, but they're all good. They're all lovely.
They
I
are.
like the is it the pink grapefruit one?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Great with tequila.
So much sugar in them.
bottles too.
So much sugar.
Both of your drinks hacks just seem to be putting tequila
But it's
in
like
things.
so it's like San Pellegrino, the fizzy drink version.
posh fizzy drink.
Yeah, the pomelo one.
Yeah,
It's been my absolute favourite. And then I remember having it suddenly going, what have they done? And obviously the sugar tax thing, and they'd wrecked it.
We actually thought, in your honour, we could do a little drinks hack with you today. Should we have a little clear down? And
Yes, please.
Yeah.
on.
This
Have a little sip of
is
this.
my big moment. Yeah.
Another of your big moments.
No pressure here. The snack hacker tasting my drinks hack.
I am just the best audience, I promise you.
So drinks hacks, Jack. What have we got?
Okay, well, obviously variants. My favourite thing you've ever done was bouging up the McMuffin.
Which
Excuse
one?
me?
Because there's a few.
The truffle
The
and the
sausage and
avocado.
Oh, yeah.
And then the
that was
Bativo
really-
and the orange juice.
Yeah, that was the 100th episode, and so we thought let's go fancy.
It was lovely.
His eyes, look how happy he
it was really
He's
good.
thinking about
It
it.
really worked as well.
So we went for Macca's, of course, and the one thing that really is hard to get in McDonald's is a milkshake. So we had to make sure that there was 3 branches available.
It's a lottery, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you just don't know if that machine's going to be working.
so often it's just like, what do you mean? Why are you greyed out?
So here we go. So we've got a classic McDonald's vanilla. And is it a thing in England or is it the US, the Shamrock Shake on Paddy's Day? Have you seen that?
I think you get them in the UK.
It's a special milkshake that they do on Paddy's Day, which is just mint flavoured.
Right.
Mint.
Yeah, and it's very green.
Why is that Irish though? Why is mint?
Because it's green.
I guess just for the green thing, like dyeing the river in Chicago.
But I always thought if we're going to do a Shamrock Shake, you should do like a proper Shamrock Shake. So we're gonna level this up.
I know where this is going.
I got my frosted Guinness glass.
Yes.
Excellent.
So I don't know.
All the signs are looking very positive, Jack. I've got to say.
I don't know if I've got enough in here to do 4. Let's try.
As long as I've got one.
I'll
mate,
go
it's
without. I'll go without.
Definitely,
without, it's
definitely dating
You
fine.
just tell me what it's
I will not
like.
go without.
dating time of record with the Christmas Grinch cops.
Yes. Okay. Right. So a little bit of Irish whiskey. Of course, we're gonna make
Okay,
a
good.
boozy,
They're giving it a chance.
boozy milkshake. Green Spot. Love the stuff. Beautiful Irish whiskey. So we're gonna go.
I don't know Green Spot, Jack.
It's lovely. It's made by Middleton. So it's the same guys who make Jameson.
Who is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Can we fact check that?
And if it's wrong, we'll just edit it
I'm
out.
just spewing absolute lies.
I suppose now is a really good time for me to say if there are any whiskey brands who want to send me bottles of whiskey to give them another chance, they can.
Or money.
Yeah.
And or money.
Yeah.
Money too. That could be your next segment. Make me like whiskey again.
Yeah.
They
That's a
could
good
send us
idea.
the money, we could send you the whiskey.
Yeah.
Put that here.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay, so let me just make sure that this hasn't gone all. Yep. So we're going to go in with
Oh,
milkshake.
that was a good noise.
Bloop. Good little bloop.
And you've not done anything to this milkshake.
No.
That looks like sort of the worst poured beer ever, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
you'd
now?
send that back immediately.
Let's had the head on the. I mean, I do like a kind of European.
Have you been to
head on my
Prague,
beer.
where they do the pilsners?
No.
And there's a type of pilsner that you can have where they pour it. There's like 3 different stages you can have it as, and one is just pure froth.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's called like snit or something like
I
that.
can't remember what it's called. There's a bar in Manchester that does just that.
And you can either have like full head, mostly head, a bit of head.
Because I do like I like the European thing of where you do have a really decent sized head, and it
Yeah.
also feels a little bit like when they settle they might be slightly different heights, but it's like relax, doesn't matter, you're getting a drink, aren't you? Whereas the whole kind of thing of like, there's a little bit of a head on there, I'm not getting a full pint, I hate that. But
Top me up.
yeah.
Governor.
And it's textural, and it's got loads of aromatics in the head. That's why they do it.
I do like it when men next to me at the bar go, "Oh, you got a flake with that, love." I like that.
It's you, isn't it? It's you.
I just enjoy it. I enjoy those cliches.
It's you stood next
so
to
we're
me.
we're gonna layer on. He says layer confidently. Does it layer? I don't know.
Surely you've practiced this, Jack.
Surely.
This is Guinness going on now, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit Guinness. Okay, definitely not layering, but it is equally delicious.
Don't you worry about the layering, mate.
Still using the spoon, hoping that it might work by
I
the
don't
time
know
you
why
get
I'm
to the
using
last
the
one.
spoon at this point, but I started.
It looks good.
Exactly that,
You look
George.
professional with your long spoon.
There you go. That's the spoon. And then we're going in with a bit of squirty cream.
Oh!
Can't go wrong.
Squirty cream. Who's a big fan of straight in the mouth?
Yeah, well, my son
wow.
does that. I don't know how I feel about it.
In what? You just feel uneasy?
Yeah, it just makes me
Feel a
feel,
little
it
bit
just feels a bit, we stood at the
dark.
fridge just...
And the one there's that. I think the ultimate snack hack, of like very lazy snack hack, is when people dip their chips in their milkshake.
Yeah.
Which is lovely, but I think there's something more we can do with that.
It's not lovely, Jack, it's disgusting.
It's salty and sweet.
It's not.
But I feel like chips, they're just kind of like mini churros, aren't they?
Yes.
They're kind of just mini
you're
churros.
clever.
So that's going in with some cinnamon sugar.
Get out of here.
This is
This is
great. This is great. This is brilliant.
This is
genius.
Mr. Egg all over.
This
feel
is,
like-
this is right up your street.
This is all I'm thinking is. I wish I'd thought of this. Now I can't do it, and it's my idea.
Managing to
Brilliant.
insult so many people's cultures at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Who'll be more upset, the Irish or
Mexico, Ireland.
That is, honestly, that is
US of A.
genius. That is so smart.
Go.
And are they cold? Are they hot?
I gave them a quick warm back at our house. So yeah, they're probably not the warmest they could be.
I don't think I'm going to eat that.
Is it
No,
weird
what
that
are
they
you
look
talking about?
strangely appealing to me?
I bet you if they were like straight out of the fryer, that would. I mean, I bet you they're going to be delicious anyway. But yeah, if they were like straight out of the fryer, straight into the centre of sugar.
Okay.
This is wild, Jack.
This is
we go.
so smart.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed.
Well, you've not tasted it yet.
I love the theatre and everything.
Go.
It doesn't matter if it
Oh,
tastes
do you know
awful.
what? They probably need a little bit of
Bit of a stir.
cinnamon sugar on the old cream, don't they?
How do we
Right,
drink
together.
this, Jack? Is it with a straw or
Shall I get you a straw?
What would you suggest, Barney?
Yeah, otherwise you're going to make a mess, aren't you?
Well, especially if anyone with moustaches.
Oh yeah.
Did you put some Baileys in a McFlurry at one point?
Uh,
Is that the thing that you did?
no, I did. Did I?
People do.
People
Baileys
do.
in a
I just,
McFlurry, that
I
makes
just did a
sense.
McFlurry. No, with a espresso. That was what I did with John Robbins, comedian John Robbins, and just espresso
Nice.
and a McFlurry. Pour one on the other affogato. Yeah,
Which is my
Affogato.
favourite dessert in the world.
so good. Isn't it?
Nothing beats coffee, vanilla ice cream, and then a little amaretto on top.
Yeah.
It's a sweet treat. I love it. My favourite dessert.
This is brilliant.
Okay. Here we go. So
I'm
taste this
apprehensive.
first.
should we do
about-
chip
Deep
first?
breath.
Should we do chip first?
Yeah, then we can wash the
Okay.
taste down.
Chip and dip.
Oh, we got to dip it.
That's a bit cold, but
Yeah, aside from the fact that they're not hot enough, that is genius. I love it. Let's try the drink.
Let's try the drink. My beer mat always. Cheers.
oh, I think it needs a good mix though, for sure.
Really?
I think I got all the whiskey.
I think I've got whiskey.
Oh, there you go.
More, please.
That's good, right?
Yep.
That needs
Yep.
to go on the menu.
Oh my
at the
god!
Guinness
Once that's
Distillery.
mixed, that is
That is good.
that is so good.
Absolutely spot on, that mate.
I tell you what, if these were like super like too hot,
Fresh out the
to
fryer.
eat even. But I like that flavour of the because exactly what you said. It's just
What
it's
if
a,
you-
it's a carb covered in,
Do the old dippy.
and I think the thing is with the chips is they're quite
It's
they're
fun.
slightly aerated almost anyway, aren't they? you
And
know?
now that they've got sweetness on them, you can actually taste like there's like a white pepper in the McDonald's
yeah.
chip, which is quite interesting.
Honestly, that is absolute.
I'm not eating any more
You're
of
not, you're not a fan?
that. Well, but that's all right, though, isn't it?
That's all right.
Because we all have differing opinions.
I think if they were
I think
hot,
that's
they'd be
the
better.
beauty of life. However, I'm loving them.
I love this. This is sensation. No.
I'm loving it.
Can McDonald's sponsor us? Is that?
They could sue us.
Oh yeah, they could do, couldn't they?
What for?
Well, all we're doing is saying this is great. This
Yeah.
is great. This is great.
Apart from
He
those
just
shit
whistled the
chips.
jingle.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll sue us for that. Did Justin Timberlake write that jingle?
I don't know if he wrote it, but he definitely sang it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a connection.
I feel like a litigious business.
Do you know what? I'd like to go out for a drink with Justin Timberlake. I think he might be quite good company.
Same birthday as me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you talking of going out with people that are good company? You move in comedic circles. You're a connected man.
Comedic and foodic.
Who's good to go out on a night out with at the bar? If you're going to take one of your pals to the bar,
I've talked about him before, Ollie Smith. he is just such a nice person to go for a drink with.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a comedian. His brother's a comedian.
But he looks like he'd be a funny guy.
He's so funny. Well, he's from a funny family. So his brother, do you know his brother?
Who?
So his brother is Will Smith, who was not the one who...
Not that one.
Not the one who slapped Chris Rock.
No, there's no similarities there, is there, between the two?
He was a stand-up for many years, and then he went on to be a writer, and he writes Slow Horses, or is the showrunner of Slow Horses.
Wow. Excellent
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
It's really
So
good
I
stuff.
know Will more than I kind of knew Will first, and then through Will I met Ollie, before Ollie was kind of, doing what he does now.
Is he quite a posh guy? He used to do
Will
like
Smith.
posh stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah,
I think I know who you mean as well.
Yeah.
But Ollie's famous for his shirts, isn't he? Or he's got a garish shirt. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely, and all bombastic and all gregarious, and yeah. But he's a great person to go for a drink with, in the same way that, like me saying, I don't have a kind of, I've got to have this, I've got to have that. He's the same. He's like, oh, let me try that. Yeah, oh, lovely. If someone recommends it,
Yeah.
and he's not, he's totally unsnobbish about wine. He's happy drinking.
Just loves to
something
drink.
from Aldi or, yeah. I mean, just loves the stories and the kind of,
That's nice.
the interestingness of it all.
Someone else we've already talked about, but I think we're all a little bit obsessed with him, so we'd like to know. But have you been out with James Acaster?
I have had meals with. We haven't gone drinking. We've gone eating.
Is he good? Is he as good fun in real life as he appears to be?
Yeah, he's really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, no, he's a really lovely guy and really and just so into food and drink and flavour and again learning about stuff.
How does off-menu compare? Obviously, you were on off-menu. How does it compare as an experience to doing at the bar?
Don't ask that.
Well, no, you
better
can
though.
ask that. With off menu, I think I got offered a coffee. With at the bar, oh my god! Look at what I've had.
That's the spirit.
That's what I think is the problem with that. I would just be so hungry by the end of it because you're just talking about like the most delicious things.
And not eating them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, when I did off menu at the end of the recording, they both said, "We thought you were going to bring in some snack hacks to do," and I said, "Well, I've listened to all that. No one's ever done that. I thought it wouldn't be like part of the format." And they were like, "Oh no, you should have done." So yeah.
Well, they
so
should have
maybe
told
it's
you.
down to me, but they should have. I suppose they didn't want to say, "Oh, can you?" if no one else. But yeah, I should have brought some food in maybe.
Ah, well,
So they
never
probably
mind.
would have been up for it. But
They seem like good lads.
no, it was good.
It was a good episode, your one.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I put a lot of time into it.
Yeah.
We were talking before about some people who, say spaghetti maybe or penne. And you're like, come on, I want specifics. So yeah, I did think about every answer and
Helps when you've just written your memoirs as well.
Because it's fresh.
yeah.
I feel like with off menu, they have a reputation of just being funny guys. But whereas our reputation is increasingly becoming that of middle-aged, grumpy men just moaning. It's a few of the comments. Some of you have been brave enough to comment.
The trolls.
The trolls.
Have you had trolley people like?
Nah, just a couple of
few.
dicks.
A few
Well, that's it. I mean, you
trolls.
do. I mean, yes, I've had a few.
You know who you,
You know
are.
what I would like for us to be known for?
Go on.
Genuine hospitality. I would like our guests to think. I want people to watch and be like, "Oh, I'd love to go on that because it just looks so."
Well, do you know,
nice."
honestly,
It's
if,
nice.
if and I'm not just being all Mr. Nice Guy, but if someone said, "Oh, I've been asked to go on," I'd say, "You bet go on it," because honestly, it just feels like you've thought about the questions, you've thought about the drinks, and it doesn't feel like, "Oh, here's another guy." It's like
That's
I feel
nice.
really
and a good
considered,
compliment for both of you because I do
That,
not think about
honestly.
anything.
That is just
You just turn up.
it's genius.
I mean,
20
let
minutes
me know
late.
how a quality version goes when they're
Well,
hot.
I'm definitely gonna try that.
Oh, bit cardamom in there as well.
If I do a version of that and then credit you, can I do that as an episode? Yeah, and then I'll obviously credit you for it and say this is not my.
Just don't
idea,
tag
this is-
at the bar. Just tag me.
I should probably have some credit.
Oh yeah, what? Because you hate it.
You're the guy who said, I don't want to eat that. I might not eat that.
You make it sound like I'm always moaning, which of course I'm not.
No.
However, I do like to have a bit of a moan every now and again about certain behaviours, certain
Oh, I think a bit of moaning.
etiquettes
Well,
in
like I was
pubs.
complaining about, the waiter topping up my
Yeah, that's
co-eater's wine quicker than 9.
What else annoys you about pub? I tell you what annoys me, and it's looking at these, is when you get a pint of Guinness and it isn't served in a Guinness glass.
Oh, my.
I feel like my life has been destroyed.
Wow.
I am so particular about glassware, yeah, and absolutely sort of thinness of the glass. Certainly, I love getting the right beer in the right glass.
you've got to.
Like a Vedette in a nice thin stemmed one with a proper Vedette logo on it and that sort of thing.
So for every guest that comes in, we make them a dream drink. A lot of research is done on this, isn't it?
Deep research.
Like a deep dive.
Good.
We know everything there is to know about you.
I hope so.
And Jack has used all that information to create what he thinks will be your dream drink.
I am so looking forward to this.
I am as well.
Challenging. Very challenging. I kind of feel like the snack hack was probably more his dream drink because it was like so true to the spirit of what you do.
What, the milkshake? The last one?
Yes, no, you've set the bar high with
I kind
that.
of feel like I should have like done a hack for this one too, but I guess everything's a hack when you're making cocktails.
Yeah, yes, it really is, isn't it?
Tell yourself that, mate.
That's the one, yeah. So you spent a lot of time traveling and doing the circuit, and you're a massive foodie, and you referenced when we were talking to you ahead of time that you love going to New York and filling your senses with overload, the kind of salty hot dog brine, and in particular you referenced one hot drink from Milk Bar.
Yes.
Can you remember it?
Say what it is?
Yeah.
Cereal milk latte. Ooh.
Cereal milk latte.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And it's so clever and it's so fun to play around with cocktails.
But sorry to be the idiot, but cereal milk just means milk that's had cereal in it.
Exactly
Just that.
Yeah,
Like when you drink the end of the bowl.
Yeah, so I got the book by Christina
Tulsi?
something like that. Yeah, and literally they make it. They use it in loads of recipes, or they just sell it in bottles. And it's literally you toast cornflakes to increase the kind of the cornflake flavour.
Yeah.
You steep them in milk overnight or for a few hours with a little bit of salt in there as well. Drain it off, and then that's your cereal milk, which you can use or just drink. And it's just like that last mouthful of cereal.
And it's a nice smell as well. Where I live, we live right next door to the Kellogg's factory.
Oh, no way.
Wow.
And on bake days, all you can smell is just cornflakes, and it's wonderful.
Which is that sort of malty thing.
Yeah.
So similar, I live in Brighton, and just down the road in Lewis, they have the Harvey's Brewery. And again, when it's a brewing day, it's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the whole town smells of this kind of
great.
malty. Yeah.
You live next to a load of Portaloos, don't you?
It's funny you should mention that in the questionnaire, because also with James and Ed, you also talked about pre-milked cereal when you're on tour.
Yeah.
In Hong Kong?
Yes. Yeah, that was right.
Which is hilarious because you keep coming back to this reference of cereal-flavoured milk. So we thought we'd kind of go down that angle for your dream drink because it's so delicious.
Great.
Moorish.
It sounds exciting already.
One of my favourite cocktails with the word New York in is the New York Sazerac, which is...
Wow, what's that?
It's a whiskey drink, which is definitely not your dream.
I mean, it
could be.
I give it a chance every year.
But it's a blend of whiskey and cognac, a little 50-50. And then you rinse the glass with another ingredient that I do believe that you're very partial to, which is absinthe, which is licorice flavoured.
Oh my God.
Aniseed.
Just the king of licorice, I am.
Little whisper. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some absinthe and we're going to give the glass a little coating. And we're going to make a little George Egg version of a New York Sazerac.
Oh, wow.
But instead of whiskey and cognac, we've gone for a rum and cognac little blend.
Great.
New York Sazerac.
Sazerac.
Wow, it really is just a little drip, isn't it?
And then instead of the as well as the absinthe, we're also just doing a little rinse of coffee.
Oh, that's coffee. Sorry, I thought that was...
The absinthe is in there. A little bit of coffee in there as well.
Oh, God, it doesn't even...
No,
Doesn't
I mean,
even make
and
the
the
cut.
aroma is lovely.
A whisper.
It's got a little...
God, that's fantastic. It just smells like Army and Navy sweets.
That was nice.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Doesn't it? You know? Yeah.
And blackjacks.
Yeah.
Okay. So because of the nature of the cereal milk latte, I figure we can't have like a milk in the Sazerac because it's quite a stiff Manhattan old-fashioned drink. So we've clarified the cereal milk. So honey nut, toasted, and then curdled and split and strained. So
Oh wow, it smells of.
So this is
That is insane.
clarified cereal milk.
So tell me exactly what you did to make that.
We infuse the cereal, toast the cereal,
Yeah.
whack it in with the milk, leave it overnight, strain off the cereal, and then bring the milk up to about 95 degrees and put in just a little bit of citric acid to it to split it, and then put it through a coffee filter.
We're drinking it. Are we drinking it?
I was tasting
Give
this.
it a little taste. You can have a little taste, just so you know it's in there.
It looks like egg white.
And it tastes exactly like I'm drinking the last bit of the bowl. at the breakfast table.
That is mad.
It's lovely. Yeah, so it's
That is so cool.
Now, what I thought would be nice was a nice crystal clear twist on a Sazerac. The strange thing, again, what you talked about in another podcast, was you love the way Pernod and Pastis louches. For some reason, when you add all the spirits to this cereal washed milk, it louches. So it's gone.
What do you mean by louche, Jack?
Louche means all the oils come out of suspension and it goes cloudy,
Right.
which is really unusual. And I don't know why it's done it specifically for this one, but fun nonetheless.
It looks good.
Yes. So like when you have a glass of Pernod and just pour the cold water in and
Yeah, exactly that.
Yes, it does go cloudy,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah.
There we go. So I've actually, instead of stirring this over ice, I've used the clarified milk to add the dilution and then whacked it in the freezer. So it's colder than it would be from stirring it. And then just to add a little bit of theatre, let's dispense these.
Dispense them, mate.
Dispatch.
Sounds like a hitman, doesn't it?
this is fantastic.
Oh, I can smell the aniseed. Just got a waft.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, smaller
I
glasses
feel really
for
bad
us.
having the big glass.
I'm furious about it, George, if I'm honest.
You're the
You
only
must
one.
be used to it though.
And then we've got to garnish
Or is
it.
it just,
We've got to
it's just
garnish
this
it.
episode?
Just this episode.
You looked at him when we better give him a big glass.
This is a fun bit of kit. This is
Yeah, I
called-
saw that. I thought you were going to.
So this is a
put up
flavour
shelf.
blaster, and you can use glycerin or vape fluid to contain it within a bubble.
Oh my god!
And this fluid is
Oh come on!
this is cereal milk flavoured vape fluid.
What?
Nicotine free.
Yeah, nicotine free.
Should think so too.
Oh.
Oi! Oh come on!
There we go.
Can I just take a photo of this before?
Take a photo. I'm having one of the best days I've
This
ever
is
had.
this is nuts. Oh my god! Oh god! Can I get that with all the smoke going? Oh, vapor.
This is good fun, isn't it?
And so yeah, this is a little nod to your time in New York. For some reason, their sewer system has got all those intense geysers of steam.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
This is phenomenal, and I want one of those.
They're fun. They're really
That's
fun.
nuts.
That's going with him in his bag, isn't it?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there you go.
There we
Cheers.
go. Right,
Cheers.
let's
Perfect
cheers.
timing.
Let's go.
There we go.
So I'll have a big
Thank
cheers.
you. Wow. Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
oh,
Cheers. Oh my god! Look at that.
Skinny, you guys, bubbles.
What's going on?
Oh, that's theatrical.
They call me the bubble thief.
They do actually.
Oh,
That's epic.
very silky.
God, isn't it? That is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm having that, man. That's good.
I mean that alone, but that with the bubble and the.
There's no asthmatics in the group, are there? Because if
Yeah, we should
your
have done
inhaler
that.
out.
Instead of allergens, just like, are you asthmatic?
I
That
think
is
that's
absolutely phenomenal, and just I feel so treated. Jesus Christ!
Very good.
Holy f***.
What are you getting from it, George? What can you taste?
I'm getting the aniseed. I'm getting this. I mean, it's so.
Subtle though, the aniseed.
See, what's fascinating is because you described it all beforehand. I'm getting everything because you told me. I'd love to go back in time and taste this without the description before as well, and then get the description. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, to see what you get.
Because
without
like, say
being
what you're
influenced.
getting, and I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I'm getting the coffee, I'm getting the cereal milk, I'm getting the aniseed because
You
I
told
know
me.
it's in there, and I can't undo that information. But
It's very good, Jack.
Yummy one.
it's
I-
absolutely beautiful, and I just that gun.
even though the absinthe was just like a rinse and discarded, it's
Still there, isn't it?
so strong as a flavour.
Someone that's the only aniseed in there.
Yep.
It's just from that rinse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That shows the potency
So,
of that
so
flavour.
intense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Does it as a mixologist? What would you call yourself? Bartender.
Good man.
Does it pain you when you have to do that and then pour away?
Yeah, normally, I mean, we do have atomizers on the bar, so sometimes we just do that as well. But yeah, didn't didn't do that.
Because I find even doing videos and making food, and like if I'm going right, I'm going to shoot like several episodes in a day.
Yeah.
And then I don't try everything, and it really pains me to bin stuff, and if there's other people around, not to try it and not to eat it.
Yeah.
But
There's never any booze left over for this lot to try, though, unfortunately.
You drink it all, don't you?
I mean, I resent that a little bit, Jack. But yes, I do.
They've got to keep the cameras straight anyway, so it's for the best.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this is, I think, possibly the best stream drink you've made. In terms of nailing exactly what he loves and just coming up with this concoction. I think it's brilliant.
I think
I do too. Sorry,
No.
I'm just going to say But the milkshakey one with the chips was just.
Because we've done
I'd be
some
saying
where we
this
go
is-
quite silly.
Yeah.
And visual and things and props, but this is quite classically presented. Obviously, there's a massive smoking bubble on top, but we've not done anything to you.
I
put
could so
glasses on
see
you or
myself
anything.
drinking this in New York, and
It's delicious.
There you go, Jack.
Drinking this in New York while internally panicking about how much it cost.
I paid $20 for a can of Stella in New York.
Why would you bother?
$20.
$20. It was at a Yankees game,
You got ripped off.
Yeah.
but still.
Oh, that's insane.
But I love all the guys walking around with cans of Stella in their hand just shouting, Stellar! Stellar! That made me so happy.
Way.
Anyway,
$20.
On that bombshell, George, thank you for coming in, man.
Thank you, everyone,
Yeah.
for this brilliant experience. And yeah, what a joy. Genius. Lovely, lovely.
Although I'm disappointed we didn't get the genius mark.
I know.
But that's all
all
right.
right.
Thank you for coming in, Jack. Legend. John,
I was here.
thank you for watching or listening to At The Bar. Don't forget there's loads of episodes available online, so you can see lots more of Jack's dream drinks that he's met for various different guests over the past episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, share, check us out on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Thank you very much. In the meantime, I'm going to drink that. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to. Cheers. That's what we do to our guests.